Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I wanted to get on the topic of dandruff. I still kind of suck at the whole intro because I don't know how I suck. First of all, I suck at explaining things. But I wanted to talk about dandruff. So I've been doing this method that I'm going to show you how I do it and how it works for a little over a year now. And I've noticed that I get really bad dandruff when I'm either very stressed, very anxious, or I travel. I don't know if maybe that's from, the climate, but those are the main three reasons that I see it, because when I'm good and when I'm not anxious and I'm here in Midland and I stay for over 2 months that we're not out traveling, I don't get dandruff. So those are the only three reasons that I can say are kind of what makes it come out, because I don't shower in hot ass water. I really don't. It's warm water. And I when I'm doing my hair, I do turn it down. When I'm doing my body, it is kind of hot, but when I start to do my shampoo and all of that, I don't leave it on hot. I actually do turn it down to cooler temperature. So I don't know, for me, I mean, I haven't gotten it checked out, I haven't gotten my scalp checked out, but for me, that's what I could say, maybe it coordinates, right? So I've been doing this thing for a little over a year and a half. My mom is the one who actually suggested to do this. I don't know if she read it somewhere or she was just well, let's just try it. But we've been doing it ever since. So the things that you're gonna need is a toothbrush that you're only going to use for this. I think this is a travel size that we got in this little Ziploc bag. You're gonna need a little hair clip if you want, a brush, I think this is called comb, a little, okay, so these are for the creme brulee desserts, but it's little, so I use it for clay masks or whatever, and I use it for this. And you are gonna need either the Listerine, this one's Crest. I've also tried Scope. Those are the only three that I have used. I don't know if any other ones will work. They should work. I mean, I feel like mouthwash is mouthwash, but you are gonna need mouthwash. I know at Sam's they have I think it's a pack of two or a pack of three. So that's why I have this one. I do usually go with Scope. I don't know why, I do. I use a green one, but today we're gonna have to work with what we get. So you are gonna add, I don't know how much, honestly it is. I kind of just add a little bit, and then if I need more, I will add more, just because I'm not gonna pour whatever's left in the bowl back in here because other people use this. So what you're gonna do, oh, and you need a towel, but my towel fell right here. So I'm gonna take my hair down, and then you're just gonna brush it. So my hair has been in a bun for 3 days, so it's it is very, very, very tangly. Okay, so now that it's kind of now that it's kind of brushed, I'm gonna separate it and brush it again because my hair is kind of crazy. And I feel like I didn't really get in there. So usually I do ask my mom to do it, just because she can see way better like in the back of my head, because you put it everywhere or as much as you can. Okay, so after you have brushed your hair and it's not as tangly if you have tangled hair, you're gonna go ahead and kind of part it down the middle. And I'm just gonna go ahead and put this piece up because I'm gonna start on this half. Okay, so you are gonna take your little toothbrush and you're gonna start on obviously your, what is it, partidura. So you're gonna, usually this is very easy when you have someone else doing it for you, but you're just gonna dip it in here and I'm gonna look at the mirror. Okay, so yeah. Okay, so now that you pretty much got like a good amount of your scalp on this side, what you could do is take the little bowl of the, I was gonna say Lysol, of the Listerine, Scope, whatever mouthwash you're using, and then just kind of, you know, so it is, like I said, it's way easier when you have someone doing it for you, just because they can really get like in your scalp. So I did do this side. I'm pretty sure there's like an easier way, just by like dumping the Listerine and then just like scratching it. But the toothbrush is kind of brushing your scalp. So, I mean, you can try it either way. I am going to do the other side real quick, and then I will be back whenever my hair is pretty much all done. So now that I did the other side, I'm gonna just brush it. So obviously you're not gonna put it in your, or on your ends, because you don't get dandruff there. It's like only at your scalp. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna see if it's like, I guess like more convenient to, like if you're gonna do it by yourself, to pour, because obviously, well, I don't know about you, but I can't like do the back of it without having someone to do it. Like I said, my mom usually does it for me, just because she can see like the back side of my head. So I'm gonna try, I guess, to do it real quick. I'm gonna see how it comes out, and then at the end I'm just gonna pour more. I'm gonna put it in a bun. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and just kind of run my fingers in there. I'm gonna pour a little bit in here to see like if it's easier, like if it comes out the same if I just pour some and then like rub my fingers in there. Does that make sense? The only reason why we do the toothbrush is because we take a good like 10 minutes to do literally like my whole head. But a lot of people are gonna have to do it on their own, so I'm gonna see if maybe this just works better. And I gave up on my towel because it keeps falling off since I have the robe on, so that's why I'm not using a towel. But usually like when my mom does it, I do the towel because I have to put it around my my head, like my face. Because one of the first few times the scope got in my eye, like a little bit fell and it went in there, and let me tell you guys, that was not very pleasant. That burned like a lot. So I'm gonna go ahead and flip my head and then pour some in the back. Okay, so I added some to the back, or just flip my head and then I added some. And then usually I just go in and I like kind of like scratch my scalp so I can kind of like rub it in there. And then I'm just gonna put it in a bun. Okay, so you put it in a bun and then you're gonna wait 15 to 30 minutes, and then you are gonna just get in the shower. So that's literally all I do. I'm pretty sure you can just like do your whole hair, but I only do the scalp just because I haven't done my ends. I don't know if it's gonna like dry it out. The mouthwash is alcohol free, so I wouldn't think that it would, but who knows. So I am just gonna leave it on. I'm gonna go take a shower and then just do whatever it is that I'm gonna do to it. It does leave your scalp feeling so fresh. It feels really nice. It's like cool. But that's what I do when I'm just going crazy and my dandruff just starts to peek through. Oh my gosh, you guys, look how bad I am breaking out. I was messing with like really, really small blackheads, and that's what happened. And it looks ugly now, which is fine. I really don't care because no one's gonna see me. And that is fine. It's just part of what's going on with everything. Oh, and then my sideburns, you guys, I gave up on them. I'm just gonna let them grow out because waxing them hurts, you guys. I am not even gonna lie. Waxing your sideburns hurts more than anything I've ever waxed. So I'm not gonna do them anymore. I'm just gonna let them grow out. But I hope you guys really enjoyed this video. I hope it helped you. If you, oh my gosh, I'm pulling out my hair. If you end up trying this, let me know. If you end up trying it a different like way, like if you do end up doing your whole hair, let me know. I want to know feedback. I want to know if it helps any other people out there, because I know I forgot to mention that I've tried like Head and Shoulders. I got recommended, I think it's called Horsetail or something like that, and none of them freaking worked. Like, I kid you not, it either A, didn't work, or B, made it worse. So this is the only thing that I've ever done for it. Let me just scrape some in there. So it's, I don't know. And like, who doesn't have mouthwash at their house? Like, it's so, you already have it there, so it's super convenient. But yeah, I think I am gonna end up trying it, like just pouring the whole thing in my hair and see what happened, and then just like leave a comment on there like, hey guys, I tried it out this way. But this is the only way I've ever tried it, and like my mom just brushes it for me. Especially in the back. Like, I'll do the front part and then she just finishes. So I mean, if you can like stand in a mirror and do it yourself, kudos to you, because I cannot. So yeah, that's all you do, and it's super easy. It's not as messy as you would think that it is. Like, I don't have anything here, but everyone is different. And yeah, so let me know. For me, this is what's worked, so I want to know if it's worked for anyone else after you watch this, because if you're like me and you've tried literally almost everything, you kind of start to just be like, well, it is what it is, let it be in there. But give it a try and let me know. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share, and comment down below. Give me video ideas. Let me know what you want to see on my channel. And yeah, I hope you guys have a great quarantine. Bye guys.